There's never been a better time to start collecting your cum.
And your gravy. That's the same thing.
Oh yeah.
What am I talking about?
That's my favorite home version of that's my favorite prison version of biscuits and gravy. You and your buddies in your prison cell.
Cummies and gravy?
Exactly.
Biscuits and cummies?
You get like some bread and you get together with your prison buddies. This is what you do in your prison. Me and Mac, we've been to prison multiple times. And like, yeah, basically, you use your jizz and the bread and you make some prison biscuits and gravy. That's my favorite. Can you imagine eating that? Fucking having to hold your nose so you don't fucking smell it and gag as it's going down. Fucking, I don't want to think about it. It's a weird thing to start the podcast with. To start the show.
Start the show?
Oh yeah. So I did some freshening up on this game, and yeah, basically I think what was going on before is I just forgot that you gotta be aggressive with this guy, with the ninja, the cyborg.
Yeah, you can't let him smack you around like a little bitch.
You got that baby bottle pop.
You gotta have, dude.
Fucking hell yeah.
Ring pops, baby, and the fruit roll-ups.
Oh, I thought baby bop off is a different thing. That has the fucking the sugar shit, and you shake that shit up, and it gets all over that shit.
Yeah. And
you lick it off. It wasn't fun to lick that shit off the candy. I liked it, just like something about the sugar and like it getting wet, and the texture was all weird for me. I'm like autistic with the texture. Oh, you got the fruit roll-ups too. Damn fruit roll-ups too. You're just gonna freaking pig out on the dank snacks while we're doing the game.
I got Gushers too and Slim Jims.
Hell yeah, Slim Jim is a top tier snack.
I got all the Kino shit.
All that Kino shit. Whenever you're on a road trip and you stop for snacks, what's like the go-to snacks for you? I was thinking about this not that long ago. One for me is combos. It's got to be the cracker kind, and with cheese, because cheese and crackers is already fucking dank. It's already donk. It's good shit. That's top tier.
I don't know. Usually, I'm looking for the pizza or like chicken wings and shit.
You trying to get some fucking pizza from the gas station?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. There's some that fucking have good ass pizza, better than like Papa John's and fucking all those. Even Pizza Hut.
What do you think it is about them? You think they have some special sauce, some kind of Ed's secret?
No, they're just a frozen pizza that they get from like some company. You know what I'm saying?
And they just heat them up and serve them.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of like the pizzas from school.
Hell
it's like one of those things where it's just like whoever makes them to freeze them makes a good ass fucking pizza. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's just something like so fucking nostalgic about the square pizza that you got from school. And dude, if you ran into a restaurant that made that same pizza, you probably wouldn't even think like, oh, this just doesn't work. But like the novelty of it being that pizza you got at school. And it like being square, and there's just something odd about it. It's square so that it could fit in the tray of your fucking into the lunch tray a certain way. It's all fucking it. It's like a puzzle piece in our mental as a child. If you know what I'm saying. I'm paying more attention to our conversation in the game.
Hurry up and find me, Snake. Imagine if he had like a speech impediment or a lisp.
That would be hot. I'd probably.
Or if he was gay, like he'd be like Snake.
Exactly, I would have calmed.
Come and get me, Snake.
See, I'm using the thermal goggles here. I'm kind of cheating.
All right. So, like, when you're eating these fruit roll-ups, you can't just get one.
Exactly, you gotta get like 8 of them and
you gotta eat the whole box.
Yeah. Fucking stick them all over your body, and then eat them off of your loved one. Fucking wrap that pussy up like it's some saran wrap. Like I'm gonna save this for later, and then you just eat it off right away.
Dude, this shit is so good.
Exactly. Oh shit!
Oh, you died? What the fuck?
What? I
Damn.
thought I didn't realize I didn't have any more fucking rations in there.
He knocked you out,
Exactly.
and you had time to flip away.
You can't flip away in this one. If you're running and you try to flip, he'll just get down on the ground. Swing away.
No, I meant like you flip away. Like do the flip away from him.
The somersault, yeah, you can't do it in this one.
Really?
He just fucking gets on the ground as soon as you try.
Well, do that because then he won't hit you. He'll miss.
Would you have sex with Otacon? I think he's like a sexy cat boy.
With or without the camouflage?
Fucking with it. If you fuck Otacon while he's wearing the camouflage, it's not even gay. It's not even gay because like you're just masturbating.
Did you even want to hear my answer?
I was just gonna tell you.
Would I fuck him with the camouflage on? No.
No, I didn't want to hear your answer.
Would I fuck him without it? Yes. Yes, I would. I want him to look into my eyes.
Exactly. You don't have sex with Otacon with the lights off. You want to see them eyes, baby.
I want him to piss on my chest.
Exactly. We can talk about the guy that's fucking talking here. The guy that does the Darby Chief also does the ninja's voice. Exactly.
Deep Throat.
Deep Throat. And
why do you think they called him Deep Throat?
On the remake, they fucking they recast it so it's two different guys. Why do you think they did that? It was kind of mindfucky because he was doing like. I always remember. Now I'm getting my ass kicked by him again. You gotta be aggressive. You gotta be aggressive. It is. It's hard to get used to as off his cat tam animation shit. And when he's like vulnerable to attacks and when he's not.
I don't think we're gonna get past this level.
Exactly. For some reason, it's looks like I'm going slow motion now too.
It does.
Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if that's the game, or if could be internet too. It's all good though. Tell us about that fucking thing you're enjoying.
Oh, I'm sucking on this ring pop. So good.
You're sucking on that ring pop. How's it taste?
It tastes so good.
Oh yeah. What flavor is it?
I think strawberry or something.
Hell yeah. We fucking what have you been up to? We can talk about what fucking a lot's happened since the last time we recorded. You watching anything new, baby?
Trying to think. That's funny. Because I watch a lot of shit.
We got our boy.
And now I'm on the spot. You put me on the spot. And now I can't think of anything.
We got a silhouetted animator in the motherfucking house. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Snake. Hero. I never watched Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I remember when that was coming out, seeing the trailer for it and just being like, I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen any like Japanese movie or anything like Hong Kong related or anything like that. That went right over my head. So I never saw it. What about you, man?
Yeah, I only like the parody movies, yeah. No, Angels films, yeah. I only like Charlie's Angels.
Is that what I said? I don't even know what I said. I forgot.
You said I only like Angels films. I don't know if that's what you meant, but that's what I said. That's what we're going with. No, I've been watching some anime. I've been watching Mash Lee, Muscle and Magic, which is badass because he's like strong.
Does he have a big thick dick?
Probably. He works out. That's all he ever does is
He's
just
all veiny and shit.
work out and shit. And he doesn't know anything. He's not been taught anything other than like getting strong and working out and shit.
Oh yeah.
So like, and he doesn't have a scar. He doesn't have a face tattoo or whatever. He's like unique, and they freak out.
Everybody else does have a face tattoo in this world.
They have a marking, and they come to his village because they find out where he's living.
And they jack him off.
And he picks up a wand and he's like, I don't know how to fucking use this, so I'm just going to throw it at you while you have a fucking shield thing up.
Oh,
and it breaks. Like, the guy's like, this is the strongest shield ever. Blah, 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 blah. And he throws the wand right through it.
What a king.
Yep.
Does he come then?
Yep.
Then does he come?
Yes, he does.
Hell yeah.
You know, it's pretty good. And then I've watched Dan to Dan, which is
Dan to Danzig. That's a fucking anime about Danzig, and it's about his time working with Misfits. And it's in the arc I'm on right now is when he quits the Misfits and starts Sam Hain. It's before Danzig though. Wah, 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 wah. Hurt me more, Snake. Make me feel again. Hurt me more.
Dan to Dan is an anime about aliens and ghosts. It's pretty badass.
Oh, it's
weird.
It's some Zach Baggins shit.
It's very weird. I don't know.
What's it about?
Also, did you see? I saw where the guy who made Barbarian is gonna do Resident Evil.
Oh, again, I saw some about that too. And
what do you think?
What's so weird is like you see things like that now. You see pictures with words on it, and you can't tell if it's like real news or if it's just like fucking.
I know, you can never tell
if it's AI generated.
Yeah, because now they're doing this thing for Resident Evil for like covers for like. Because we know Resident Evil 0 is coming out, and then they announced Resident Evil 1. People have been talking about that as well. But they keep showing covers and shit, and you never know what the fuck it is. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this part at the end right here, and this isn't in the remake. They took this out of the remake whenever, like, he just starts, like, screwing up and going all crazy. And you're supposed to start shooting him with the freaking this gun, which, yeah, when they remade it, it's like they took it out because it's like that contradicts the whole point of the fight when you're not supposed to like use weapons or something like that. They had some kind of gay justification for it. It's probably a liberal agenda, to tell you the truth, the woke agenda.
Ration.
Where fucking Snake has to drop his guns and walk away. And that's
how he really
defeats the evil ninja.
See? That's how you do it. You tell them you're not going to beat it, and then they beat it.
And then they jack off right in front of you. And he starts doing that right as he comes.
Look how realistic it still looks.
He starts doing that Marilyn Manson head type shit.
This looks so real.
You know in Night of the Demons 2 when Angela she knocks out fucking Z-Boy, who's basically just a rip off of Pauly Shore, and then she starts like raping him, and she's like, she's all demoned out, and she's like, while she's having sex with him. And Night of the Demons 2, he's
the one that has the snake tongue, isn't he?
I think I got a fetish from that. Having sex
is he the one with the snake hand or the snake tongue?
I think I developed a fetish from that. He is. She kisses him and he goes.
Dude, I watched those so many times and I still can't remember which movie it's from.
It's so fucking. It's such an insane movie.
I forget that. I'll watch it and I'll forget it the next day. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. So I like going back to those and watching them because it always feels like something different to me. And I'm like, was that in there? I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, fucking Zach is kinky. I forgot. I just outed that. You see that there are porns on different porn sites. You can't find shit where people are like into like Hellraiser cosplay. You ever see any of those?
No.
Where they're like, you saw them, haven't you? It's like it's so
I'm not
funny.
jerk off to that.
It's so funny how like pop culture has influenced all this shit, baby. And then what are they gonna do about it? They gonna try to sue them? Like you can't use fucking Pinhead and all this kinky shit and fucking and porno. That shit belongs in my head. It's my intellectual property. Mac, you like the new Dragon Ball anime? Have you seen it?
I haven't watched it yet. No, I haven't watched it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I watched the I've been watching random shit lately. Like I watched Mr. Beast, his like thing that's going on now.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure what that is.
He has like some game going on Netflix. I watched that. I'm about to start Squid Games 2. I haven't watched that yet. I'm about to jump into that.
Squid Games.
I did watch Terrifier 3 again, a little bit of that.
I still need to watch the second one.
It's so bad. The third one has that. Okay, so I'm about to say the third one's the best one.
Oh yeah.
Because the acting is the best in it. Like it's still shit, but it's. I'm one of those people that can watch a shitty movie, but if the acting is just god awful, I can't do it. You know what I mean? How it sounds off, like there's no music playing, and it's just when they talk, it's just so quiet and off and just awkward. I can't do it.
I love that shit. Fucking what was it? Fucking the Danzig movie was peak that. Fucking whatever that movie he made was. I forgot what it was called. About the like demon lady.
I don't know.
I forgot what it was called, but like we're watching our boy Snake meeting our boy Otacon for the first time in the series. This is an iconic moment. This is like a gaming history friendship right here. This motherfucker.
You smell like piss.
Exactly. You smell like.
I like that. I like that. Did you come too?
Otacon.
I want to ask you, did it hurt when you came?
Otacon, your John Lennon glasses are giving me a stiffy. They're giving me a stiffy. I got a full-on robot chubby. I thought of...
You're kind of looking like Chong there a little bit.
Hell yeah. He kind of does look like a character model.
You're a young version of Beatles and Cheech and Chong. I'll suck your dick.
I thought you were going to say Beetlejuice.
Look at that too. And Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah.
Before he dies.
Oh yeah. I was thinking fucking our boy Jeff Goldblum could play Snake in a movie. I thought that earlier and I forgot to say it. Look at him put his hand. He puts his hand on his hips a lot in this version. And he never did it again throughout the series. Well, they just that's looked at as feminine in American culture. We can't do that anymore. He puts his hand on his hips. He's got that fucking triangle on his crotch.
You got that triangle chin.
Exactly. They're all boxy and shit.
Railgun.
Zach, look up Perverted Stories 32 from the year 2001. There's a dude who bangs a Spider Woman in that, and she has a realistic spider mask. That's creepy. That shit's creepy. A Spider Woman?
Yeah, I bet he watched the whole thing, didn't you?
Imagine like a hentai Resident Evil remake shit where she walks in and the spider's above her and that iconic camera angle from the remake, and then like the spider like just starts grabbing at her tits and shit and spurting.
And like starts fucking them.
And starts with its weird hairy legs and starts spurting its fucking acid into the air. In a very suggestive manner. That feels like it'd be banned and illegal in 3 countries.
No, I mean that's kind of like that's kind of like Resident Evil 7 when you fight the fucking Spider Mom and she rolls over and the shit's on her fucking vagina, and she's all and you're blasting it and shit and screaming at the same time.
I don't remember that.
Remember? And
you're
like,
coming on it.
Oh, it's all fucked up looking.
Shit's all fucked up.
Looks like cum. Yeah, looks like a cum wad.
Look at this archival footage we're watching in this video game. Fucking I'd fucks with Otacon. I think he's a cool dude. I could have a beer with him. He could be president someday.
Damn.
I know that under pressure he's gonna fall to his knees and cry about his sister, or cry about his anime.
His mother that he fucked.
Don't we find that out? No, he's sad about like his technology, his science was used for evil. He found out he's comparing it to like the people that found out like they were there to build the atom bomb. It's like, oh, all that shit you worked hard and it's just gonna kill a bunch of people. Did you watch that what's it called? Fucking Oppenheimer movie, whatever the fuck it's called. I forgot the guy's name. Fucking
if you don't know, I don't fucking know.
It's the new Christopher Nolan movie that everybody was talking about. It's got Gillian Anderson in it from The Biggest Loser. No, I forget what his name is, but it sounds like Gillian Anderson. It's like Gillian something, and he was in 28 Days Later. Remember that guy? And he's in Oppenheimer.
No, I've never seen those movies. I think I started them.
Oh yeah, the 28 Days Later. They're okay. I give them both 7 out of 10. Fucking 28 Days Later and then 28 Weeks Later. There's a new one coming out though. Cillian Murphy is his name. Cillian Murphy. And he was in Red Eye. But he was in that Oppenheimer movie.
Is Red Eye the one with the dude on the jet or the plane?
Exactly.
Okay. I know you're talking about.
He shows his dick in 28 Days Later. That was the first time we ever saw him. It was a fucking image of his dick just hanging there. Laying in a bed, cock hanging. That's how he was introduced to fucking cinema history.
You're a cock guy. Yeah, come. Yeah, sign up.
He's redhead, so he's got ginger pubes and everything. He's got them ginger pubes.
We're gonna need your cock.
Oh yeah. What if they go woke and try to make Solid Snake?
I don't need you. I need your cock. I mean your brain.
They go woke and try to make Solid Snake a redhead. A fucking ginger. That'd be so gay. Trying to bring
starring Carrot Top. And then Pauly Shore plays Otacon.
Oh yeah. I would watch that.
Whoa, what's up, buddy?
I'd watch that so hard.
Snake, whoa, man. Watch out behind you, man. There's stealth camouflages, buddy.
And they could be...
Hey, don't waste the juice, buddy. Right behind you.
Oh, yeah. They could bring... Who would play Meryl? Fucking, it'd have to be what's her name from Biodome. Yeah? Yeah?
Redhead on there.
Don't let me. Fucking that chick. From Chasing Kami.
Oh yeah, also, thanks for reminding me that, yeah.
That was all throat. That was like a death row.
No, Dexter, the new one, I watched that too. I've been watching that. And I was like, this is gonna fucking suck. Fuck. It's gonna be stupid. But Michael C. Hall still does the narration and shit. It's badass. And I'm like, this is decent. I can't. And some of the fucking our boy
that Michael C. Hall. That C. Hall motherfucker. I gotta say, I watched 6 Feet Under, and that was one of the best fucking shows. That was one of the best fucking shows. If I would have watched that as a kid, fucking that would have corrupted me so hardcore. Fucking
Rusty. Fucking hardcore crusty buddy.
And it had one of the greatest like series finals ever, where I don't want to give it away. It's just fucking Keno shit. That's like Kano shit. Hell yeah. I finished that recently, and I haven't started watching the fucking what's it called, the fucking the new show I'm all excited about, the fucking Severance. I realize I gotta stop.
Yeah, I'll watch that too.
I gotta stop. I use the word fucking as just a placeholder a lot. Fucking like that.
I need to watch the
I need to stop it. It's
Chucky shit as well. I need to finish that.
hell yeah. You gotta watch that Chucky stuff.
I'm on season 3. Isn't that the last one anyway?
I'm gonna take a shot, and everything I say after the shot, it's the new Zach, and I'm gonna try to not say curse words for the rest of the show. 3, 2, 1, go. No more cursing.
I'm ready for a
How's my New Year's resolution?
Krampus 2.
Oh yeah.
They keep saying that he's gonna make it, like he's making it. He's making it.
Exactly. We gotta cramp up his leg and let him know. We gotta be like a little Charlie horse in his butthole.
Aren't they making a new Bill and Ted?
I don't know. They've talked about it.
I think they are. I think they're making one. What the fuck?
I don't know. Mac, why must you curse?
What the freak?
I made a life decision to stop cursing not that long ago. And my life has been so much better ever since.
Says the guy that keeps saying the F-bomb.
I'm joking.
I kid.
Those people, whenever they make a moral change in their life, they always gotta let you know, though. They always gotta let you know.
Dude, we need to play Mario 2 or Mario 3.
That would be common-inducing. I'd love that. I love the Mario GOMs. Mario GOMs.
Did you see those games that are supposed to be released with the Switch 2?
I heard about the Switch 2, and I didn't see any of the anything else. Just heard Switch 2.
They showed the pictures of it, of what it'll look like.
Heck yeah. Well,
and they're saying Mario Galaxy 3 fucking I would love to see, I'm sorry, but I would love to see a remake of Mario 3.
Oh yeah? Hell yeah.
If they would remake one, if they remade one, or Mario 1, holy fuck.
I can't even imagine that.
If they did that, like if they did Mario Odyssey 2 is coming out, fucking
I would just, I feel like I could just play Mario 3 at any time and it never ages at all. And the graphics just look better.
So good.
Just always just put it out on every system and unchanged to me. And I would do a big calm.
Why did they never like make another Mario game like that style?
I don't know.
Or even Super Mario World. You know what I'm saying? They never did. I wish they would have done like a Super Mario World 2.
They literally need to make Super Mario World or Super Mario Brothers 5 and just like continue it on after Super Mario World, as if it's still like 2D in the 90s and type stuff. I would do a big game.
Yeah, they could make it the same and they would still make bank off of it.
They could bring it into the Resident Evil style and make him inside a mansion and do a fixed camera angle and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, for like Mario 64.
He's going around killing zombies.
That's Luigi.
Heck yeah.
And make a rated R Luigi's Mansion.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah. I'm already starting to slip back. I'm already starting to slip my new.
I'm ready for that Switch 2.
Heck yeah. What all games are coming out about it? Or is there any new games at all?
That's what I said. Some of them. Let me see. Let's see what we got here.
Why is this shut? I just realized I'm really drank. I'm really drank. Machiavelli. Donatelli's in your face.
says we've got a Final Fantasy IX remake coming out, a Legend of Zelda remake remaster. The Metal Gear Solid Delta is going to be on it.
Whoever smelt the Delta.
There's a new Super Smash Bros. Game coming out for it. There, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Heck yeah.
Did you see the Doom, the Dark Ages? It looks so stupid.
I didn't. I haven't.
It's horrible. It's garbage.
I don't know if I've seen
Star Fox.
Star Fox.
Fucking Pokemon.
Oh yeah, the Pokemons. Remember when Pokemon was huge? I don't think I ever got into it, but I wanted to so bad. I wanted to get
it. That's my shit. There's 2 Pokemon games, and then a bunch of ports.
I thought you were gonna say Red Dead Redemption
2. Yeah, a bunch of porn.
Wait, they're putting out Red Dead Redemption 2 again?
Yeah, for the Switch.
Heck yeah.
This new Assassin's Creed Shadows game will be on it.
I'm an assassin. Wicked clowns. Wicked clowns.
Wicked clowns. I'm ready for Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Is it just basically going to be the same game with update graphics? I wonder. I don't know.
But even still, I'm getting it. I have to. I'll be playing the fuck out of it. You know, I said that I'd be doing that to Metal Gear or Resident Evil 4 remake, and I've only maybe twice, 3 times. I don't know how many times I've beaten it, honestly.
Played through the whole thing? Or just
like how many times I beat it. Because I like to replay those games over and over and over. Resident Evil 7 I played like 70-some times, I think.
I used to beat it so fucking often. I used to beat it at least 8 times. Like at least 3 times a week.
When I play it, yeah.
I actually did. I used to beat that shit.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. When I play those games, I don't just play them one time. I go through them so many times.
Exactly.
They're my go-tos. One of my go-tos, like, that I can just pick up and just jump into is Resident Evil 7. I don't know. It's just it's such an odd game. Like, it doesn't feel like it's attached to Resident Evil at all, but then it is. So it's like one of those things where I'm just like, yeah, and then Village, I was like that a little bit, but it's not really the same. I don't know.
Village people, yeah.
The Village one.
Whoa, I just did a cool glitch there where I got it to open up and I just went right in there. But yeah, we got in there right when Meryl did, so we get to see her in her underwear. Dude, remember when this was the peak of like gamer like cum type shit? Did you ever jack off to Meryl in the scene?
No, I don't think so. I don't.
She's so fucking hot, dude. She walks on.
She looks so real.
She's like wasting time every time. And as I stared, I counted the webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides. That song was huge for that band. It got us. I remember going to your house and you had that album. It was new. That album came out on my birthday. I was like, I want to get that album, but I don't know. I had to pay for shit with my own money at that time. It was just like, I don't know. I want to hear more of it first. And I remember you had it and Fudge, and I was just like, I have to have this shit. And you were listening to that song, and I was just like, this shit dank.
Engulfed. You were just like engulfed in it. It was just nostalgic for the rest of your life.
And I don't even like that song that much now.
It was a key moment. It was a key moment in history in your life.
That song's kind of like their lullaby. where they went dark. No, it's not. It's not, because the fucking Cure was always dark. The Cure was darker than that before. But they added the Cure vibes, so that's probably what I was thinking. They added the Cure vibes in that album. They even had Robert Smith from Heavy Heavy Lolo on the album.
Hell yeah.
From Heavy
The riffs on the riffs on that album. That album too is fucking just.
It's exquisite.
That was a moment in history too.
It is. The Blink-182 is our generation's The Beatles, and people just don't want to admit that. And their newest album, where Travis finally sings for the first time, and it completed the metamorphosis. It completed the metamorphosis.
I'm honestly surprised they haven't released anything yet. You know what I'm saying?
They put out that expansion album, part 2. It's like, this thing is too long already. This thing was already too long.
30 songs? I know it, but it's been a while. I'm sure they've have like 10 to 20 tracks.
I created my version of the better comeback album version. I took the best tracks from the first disc and the second disc, and I put it all together. It was very Kino. It was very Kino. Like, if you look online, everybody talks shit, but like this album will never.
That album grows on me every time I listen to it.
People talk about
more and more.
They talk about that album like, oh yeah, this is just garbage because the mix is so shit. They shouldn't have let Travis Barker do it. And like, it's like they just kind of like assume like shit. Like, oh, they let him do it even though he doesn't have much experience and stuff. It's like, I don't even think he mixed it. I think he recorded it. It was mixed somewhere else. But it's just like, everybody's like, here's my mix of it. It's so much better. And they just turn it down a little bit. It's like, you can't, unless you have all the audio stems, you're not mixing this thing that you're showing us right now. What are you talking? You did this with AI or something stupid. But all these people, they gotta feel like they're making shit better. So I had to feel like I was making shit better with my version of the comeback album. I still that idea we came up with the take off your pants and jacket t-shirt idea, where it's the hit a baby with a brick. I keep forgetting to like work on that. It's a genius idea though. I started working on it. I took like 2 reference pictures for what I want for the hit a baby with a brick. But we don't want to reveal our secrets just yet, because you will see that someday.
I can tell.
See? The cutscene went on so long that the game thought I had lost interest in the game and walked away. It went all dark there for a second.
There it goes, yeah.
Her face looks like the man from the yellow hat from Curious George.
BRB.
You're gonna talk shit about Meryl? There was a time in my life when I would have fucking died for Meryl. I would have fucking died for Meryl. She was the hell yeah. She was the top tier Stacy. Just underneath Laura Croft, of course. Look at me. Look at the way I'm standing there with that grenade. This is a big grenade. Look at this big bottle I got. Now I can go through and look through all this shit because all the guards are gone now. They all went to jack off in the break room or something. They're just gone for no reason. You don't really know why. But yeah, he does. He holds it out very dainty. They must have like had a big backlash and said that, like, they must have said that Kojima was going woke or something, like having him put his hands on his hips and shit so much in this game, because he never did it again. He got blowback pretty hardcore. Cruster. Yeah, you gotta get that diazepam. You get that diazepam. Dude, I took 28 diazepam tabs the other night, and I was working the fucking turntables, and I crushed up the diazepam and snorted it straight to the dome. Because I had to stay up really late. I worked 2 shifts that day, and then I had to like do a DJ sesh the entire night. I was playing a bunch of G.G. Allen songs and shit. Oh yeah.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. Whoop, there it is.
Good snacks.
Them gushers. You bite into the gusher cream, feel all in your mouth. Glitter.
Do you eat the whole box of those little Slim Jims?
Hell yeah. Does Slim Jims count as beef jerky? Because beef jerky is also a top tier snack while road tripping. And the best snack while road tripping is shrooms, of course, to actually trip while you're road tripping. Trip the fuck out on shrooms and drive a car. It's the funnest. Don't do that. Don't do it. That was a joke. In Minecraft, of course. But like, I like that wife beater she's wearing. It's very hot. Because I'm about to beat my wife, if you know what I mean. Because this is the part of the game where you got to get a little rough with Meryl. Or at least that's how most people played it. You're supposed to like knock Meryl out so that she doesn't hurt herself, because she's possessed by her boy Psycho Mantis.
Well, they definitely wanted you to know that she had THO the whole time.
Exactly. And this is what I could see through her eyes whenever I went into the first person view mode when you press triangle, which is like weird because it's like, it's supposed to be the first person view. Look, she just starts acting all weird. What if they fucked before he showed himself? She's like, they did that thing, like where it's like she comes on to him and he's just like, oh, this is too good to be true. Oh yeah, this is too good to be true. And he's like, I'm balls deep up in this ass. And then she turns around and she pulls out a dick, and it's just Psycho Mantis sitting there swinging his cock around. He's like, "What? You don't like girls?" Because that's what he says here. That's what he says here. So goofy. But yeah, I always just use a stun gun now. Because then you don't fucking hurt her at all. But like if you hit her, like she has enough health to where you won't actually kill her before. It's so funny that they didn't tell you what you're supposed to do. It's just, but yeah, I always like you either in the remake you could shoot her with the dart gun too, the tranquilizers.
Did you all you got to do is hit her with the roofie.
Oh yeah, the tranquilizers. You just you throw them tranquilizers on the floor and they go pop, and then she sees cum and then falls asleep.
I always just tripped her.
She's tripping on fucking the Doug Stone. Doug Stone. Hell yeah. He played Psycho Mantis. Look at his rib cage. His rib cage.
I made the mistake to not get another pack of
smokes.
Gushers.
Oh hell yeah! I made the mistake to not get another pack of smokes today. I'm joking. He's gonna bring up because
he's gonna say, "Hey, you need you plugged your USB cord in another USB cord."
Right
Smart
here,
thinking.
Right here, he's telling us our mind. Right here, we haven't fought him yet. He's gonna.
What are you playing this on?
On the Switch, and he's gonna basically this collection has it so that you can put all the games you want on there, like through a simulated save memory card file slot system. So he should read a couple here. Like Castlevania or something.
I see you've been watching porn.
So you like Suikoden. Suikoden. What's your dreams? As your creams?
I would just start shooting him and be like, shut the fuck up.
You like Castlevania. Castlevania. See, this was unheard of at the time because, like, he's reading your memory card right there. He can read the Konami games, and it's just like it blew our fucking minds. And he tells us to put the controller on the floor, and when we set it down, he makes it fucking vibrates. He makes it move. That fucked with us. And so, of course, every time I played this game and he said set the controller on the ground, I instantly stuck the fucking the blunt end up my ass. This part, I instantly did that, and every time I came,
analog up my ass.
I came every time. Since I started playing this game, I've came every time I play this game through. Not the first time, no, the first time too. But like, yeah, he's making a move now. But I have the controller in my butt. See, now we're believers. He made our controller move, so now we're a believer. We didn't believe it. We thought like, oh, that's clever. And then look, this happens, and we're just like, what? What is this? What happened? And that's when we're supposed to switch it to the second controller. Switch to controller too, and then because if you don't do that, he'll just keep blocking all your shots, right? He'll just keep like, oh, it's like he saw that coming, and he just glitches out of the way, and it's just like, why can't I hurt him? It's all that type of stuff, all that type beat. How many times did you die on this boss before you found out you're supposed to do that shit?
0. I beat the whole thing.
You didn't fall for any of it. Did you have a strategy guide?
I didn't even unplug it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I die a lot.
See, you can just when you got them goggles.
The boards on the walls, the pictures and shit, killed me a lot.
Heck yeah.
They just fly right by and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And the chairs, yeah, annoying as fuck.
You gotta lay down every once in a while. The first cut is the Divas.
Or like, or even like, I'd even play like the bosses in my box, get in a box and be stupid.
Like, yeah, you get inside the box. And then Brad Pitt shows up and yells, what's in the box?
They'll be like, what are you doing?
You never even get out of the box. You don't let them know what's in it. Die!
There it is. Fucking pictures, man.
In the remake, they made one of the pictures freaking Kojima. But
I think there's a ghost in here.
Them ghosts.
Oh yeah, after you kill him. He's like up on the right there by his statue thing or whatever.
I remember that.
Oh no. I think he's right there at the desk or whatever.
Why can't I read your mind? Look at how it flies away. He gets Meryl to fucking oh no. I gotta stun. I gotta stun the Meryls. Were you upset whenever Snake didn't get to have sex with Meryl in part 4 when they meet up again?
I was really weirded out by it.
I wanted to see her take that old dick.
It kind of pissed me off because I hate when they do that, where it's like you don't know what's going on, but your character acts like it's nothing. So then you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Exactly. We don't know what happened right after the end of part 1, and you're not.
It's like Snake doesn't really give a fuck.
That was when they confirmed that the actual real life ending is where you save Meryl, because in part 2 we just figured the real life ending was when you save Otacon, because you either save Meryl or you save Otacon. But I guess if you save Otacon, you can still know, or you save Meryl, you can still know Otacon. So it's just like, it's a weird thing they did. They acknowledged both of them. It was kind of clever in I don't play by the rules type of way. You think Elon Musk is just trying to be bootleg Kojima, but he just sucks at it? Because he's like retarded or something. Elon Tusk. Elon Susk. Oh, he killed it at me again. So now I'm going to have to switch it to controller port 1. It's easy to forget. It's easy to forget to turn your stupid shit on, because if you don't have your rations equipped, he'll just die. Instead of if you have them equipped, he'll take them automatically. Like a responsible adult takes his medicine. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So when you play this, what are you gonna get for your ending?
I don't know. What do you think? What should I get?
Oh wait, you already have everything, don't you?
I do.
How do you usually play it? Do you kill her first? When you fresh start of a game, do you get camo first or do you get the bandana? I always go for the camo. I don't give a fuck about that bandana.
Camouflage. A camouflage.
But then, yeah, every time I get the camo first, I'll get the camo first. And then every time I play again, I save her, I think.
Exactly. Conserve ammo first. The Resident Evil games just it got us all to just internalize conserving ammo. Kojima is the creator of the Metal Gear Solid game. Hell yeah, Kojima is the creator of the Metal Gear Solid game, Matrix Reality. Did you watch that movie, the Everything, Everywhere? Did you say you watched that, or?
Oh yeah.
What did you think of that?
It's a 10 out of 10.
It's all mind fudgy.
Very confusing. And like, is it like real? You never know.
Exactly. Is it even real life? But yeah, we're gonna kill him this time. We got this figured out. But then he nails me with his gravity ball or whatever the fudge it was. His gravity ball. Got that big old gravity ball. Oh wait. How am I missing him? See, sometimes when you die and you gotta like change it to a different controller, it's like you gotta it's like trial and error. It's like trial and error. It's like, oh, maybe it wasn't controller 1, and you try a different one. And that's when he got fucking annoying. He got annoying really quick, but he was clever and annoying really fucking quick after each. That's when it was just like, okay, fuck you. You pocket-sized Asian motherfucker. Like, making me not know how to fucking plug this in and shit. Fucking Kojima.
Get up.
What was Kojima in the news for recently? Were people shitting on him because he was talking bad about crunching? About the crunch time?
I don't know, I didn't see that.
People are so like groomed to be highly regarded now. Like just retarded people, and they're just like anytime there's like game devs bitching about crunch time and all that stuff, they're like, who cares? Every industry does it. Get on with it. It's a very pro-business side of the argument. So like, just do your job, bro. Work longer hours for.
That's like when I went to school. That's when I went to Florida for that college. I'd have classes at like 9 in the morning until 3 in the morning.
Exactly.
Like I could go back to class at like 2 a.m. to fucking.
They treat us like we're supposed
to 1 or 2 to 1:30.
We're supposed to work like machines, and then they wonder why they're using machines to replace them. Isn't it weird how they're talking about investing all this money into AI now, and it's the one time they're not worried that it's going to take somebody's job? They're making artificial intelligence now. Now it's just like nobody's even saying that. No one's like, are these machines going to take our jobs? Isn't that what they usually say right away? Not this time. Weird. Isn't that some weird shit? Yeah.
Could be some Detroit. That makes me want to play Detroit, which I want to again.
I think they're just trying to make AI. They're trying to put a bunch of money into that so that they can just use it to like write fake AI articles and shit like that. Just like
we're gonna be in the reality of those fake magazines we used to read about Bat Boy and stuff.
Exactly.
It's all gonna be real though.
Bat Boy's gonna show up. AI. Bat Boy's gonna make a comeback. They're gonna start talking about how they saw Bat Boy in a cave any day now. Fucking our boy RFK is gonna come out and he's gonna advocate for starting to eat your boogers because it'll boost your immune system. It's like he's gonna come out, he's gonna talk about it, he's gonna be like, I personally like the crusty boogers, but I like when the boogers get all gelatinous. When you pull the booger out and it's got a long tail and it's all gelatinous. Because that's true. That should boost your immune system. That should, your nose hairs catch your germs and they keep them there so that like, so if you eat your boogers, that'll boost your immune system. You don't gotta take the vaccines anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Full circle.
We can get rid of, like, that thing we're born knowing how to do. Like, we're born knowing the most effective way to scoop boogers out of our nose and eat them. And
I've never really done that.
Our parents have to teach us not to do that. Like, that's what we're going to go back to.
I think Zach just really wants to pick his nose and eat it.
Exactly.
He's going under the desk.
Oh, yeah.
Go up there and pick up the phone. Get on that computer.
I'm going to get down and suck Mantis's cock. That's what I'm going to do. Give him a reach around.
It's funny how we'd always be like, man, it'd be cool if you could like go over there and look at the computer and stuff, and now you can.
Exactly. And now you can.
You can do it in first person in fucking Twin Snacks.
The Twin Snacks. And they put that part where you can shoot at the Mario and make your health go up. What were they? Was that like Third Eye Blind type shit? Was he trying to say that Mario sucks and you gotta shoot him to gain life essence? Because my game mascot is so much better. What a fucking arrogant prick. He could have been. Could have been all power play. Like, look at what leverage I got over you, Nintendo. Oh yeah. What do you, let's go back to the. You remember back when this game was coming out, leading up to it, or do you remember Twin Snakes?
I don't remember when it was coming out. I think our cousin showed us this game.
Heck yeah.
He started playing it.
Twin Snakes. You remember the when Twin Snakes was coming out? Were you just like?
Oh yeah. I already had my GameCube ready to go.
That's when you were living with me at the time. And I got to play it because it was brand new, because you got it. I didn't have a GameCube. A GameCube? I didn't have the GameCube. See, I just heard her all and shit.
Yeah, I normally got it for Resident Evil.
Now she's all knocked out. She's getting all tweet. You are powerful indeed. But now watch what happens when I make her suck your cock. I'm gonna make her suck your cock.
You're sitting there talking about cussing, and then you just go straight up to the.
See what happens. Cock. I'm gonna make her suck your
cock.
Nero,
rip your chest shirt off.
She's gonna rip the. She's gonna jump into your body, rip your shirt off, and pull out your chest hairs.
Pull his armpit hairs.
Yeah. The fucking the soundtrack to this game is a big calm. Snap. I have more fond memories of the soundtrack for part 2 though, because this is the first one I played. Oh,
wait,
no.
what?
I have more fond memories for Metal Gear Solid 2 soundtrack. This is the first game. This is the first game I played, and I probably played it more.
The second one was the first one you played? You played this one first.
I didn't play the second one first.
No way, because I remember we were both shocked that it wasn't Snake.
It wasn't me.
Get the fuck out of here.
You always confuse me with other friends.
No. It was you. I know it was you.
We gotta put our boy down. Because he wait, why am I not using a gun? I forgot I can use a gun on him.
Put your gas mask on.
I was sitting there shooting or punching him. Why?
Throw a C4 on him.
Schmit.
I think you can.
Schmit.
Go first person and shoot his legs.
You can't shoot while you're in first person mode.
I know, bro. I know.
Now let's listen to the sweet, sultry sounds of the Colonel and Snake talk after that battle.
Now that the mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart. It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
She is right.
The strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Exactly.
I have a tapeworm.
Really? Oh yeah.
I think.
That means you can eat as much as you want. And you'll lose weight anyway. It's the latest craze. It's the latest fashions thing.
It's in my ass.
Really? Hell yeah. You should try to pull it out while you're in the shower. Like that song from says Syndrome of a Down. Pull the tapeworm out of your ass.
Hold on.
That happened to Aaron.
You said the game audio is echoing. No, it's not.
Oh, gross.
I'm not being serial.
Squash the mantis. Take the mantis. Squash the mantis.
Guess what cereal I'm eating?
What cereal?
You gotta guess. By the Crunch.
Came gangs.
Mm-hmm. That was it.
If we had our own cereal, it would be the upside down crosses. That'd be the marshmallow pieces. At some point, we're going to have to do our Christian metal arc and turn those crosses upside down so that they're right side up, and go through our Christian metal arc and do all the Under Oath albums and all the Zayo albums and all that type beat. All that type beat. All that good shit. Look at his face. It's just like a smudge. It's just like a smudge.
He's a cockhead.
Exactly. Would you have sex with him?
No.
He looks like Zordon in the movie whenever he's laying in that crystal, shattered crystal bed.
Wait, he's right. It was Frosted Flakes.
Heck yeah. Look at his sleeveless shirt. He looks so cool. Looks like one of the village people.
What are you doing? That's all I would ever eat at your house when I lived there is Frosted Flakes.
Hell yeah. And eggs. Remember when we cooked eggs all the time? Hell yeah.
We cooked a lot of shit.
We love the eggs though. Look at that fucking cat. That hell demon. That cat looks like the Rumpelstiltskin in the movie. He's gonna be like, my chariot awaits. My chariot awaits. And he starts driving away downtown.
Doesn't he talk like this?
I forgot. You sound like Snake. You sound like Snake.
Remember when he takes a drag of the cigar and he says something stupid when he's driving on his motorcycle?
I wonder if there's any women out there that would be into like sexually like dressing up like Angela when she's all demoned out from Night of the Demons 2, putting in a fake demon tongue and doing the sex with me and sticking their tongue out like that with like demon makeup on. What if we found out that Shannon Elizabeth was really into it, even though she wasn't in Demon Knight 2, but she was in the remake of Demon Knight? She can be a demoned out version of Nadia. I can be like, I'm Bruce Campbell. She's a demoned out version of Nadia. That's some sexy shit. Some sexy shit. She's got a demon pussy that has teeth and it can snip your dick off at any second. So it's even hotter because it's like the threat of it just getting, it's like having a knife at your throat while you're fucking or something. And they could just cut you at any time. You ever masturbate with a loaded gun to your head? In a video game? None of that stuff is real. It's all memes. But yeah, our boy fucking Psycho Mantis is laying down dying. As he lays dying. What's going on with that guy? I saw something about him.
What now?
I saw something about that guy from As He Lay Dying in the news.
Oh yeah, did you see the videos and shit?
I didn't. I've heard there are videos of something. He do some crazy shit. Did he try to kill his wife again? Is it close?
No, there's a video where he's beating his head and screaming and shit.
Oh no.
Punching his head and like yelling and stuff in front of her and whatnot.
That's weird. He should be a backyard wrestler.
Yeah, and then there's one where he like tries to hit his dog or something or kicks it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
We should watch them and review them since we do a music podcast. Watch them like music videos. Squint. Did you listen to the new Linkin Park?
Yeah, it sucks.
There's a couple good tracks on there. It's the closest to their first album than they were making in the last couple albums. I thought. They got kind of shoegazy there for a while. I don't even know. I haven't listened to it. And their earlier stuff. I just remember it was like, it wasn't like new metal or something.
Yeah, it was sucking. It was like techno-y and shit.
Techno fusion.
Super alternative.
Techno funk. Techno fascist.
It's like every song had to be a radio song or something.
Oh yeah. We need to make a new genre called techno-fascist. Just make a... Yeah, they give you the PAL card here. That PAL card is going to be what gets us inside Metal Gear. Or not inside it, but gets the Metal Gear started. Isn't it so funny that this whole game is just how really they're too lazy to figure out how to start Metal Gear on their own, so they then trick Snake to do it, thinking he's deactivating it. They're so clever. Yeah, there's a thing that's in here that's just kind of put into this game all of a sudden. They didn't talk about it on the older games. They don't talk about it again after this. He's a musher, man. Our boy Solid Snake. He's got a bunch of huskies. And that was a part of his life for a while. We need other games. We need Shadow Moses Tales, where it's the in-between game, like the Liberty City stories. And you're playing a Solid Snake, and you're just bopping around, mushing dogs and shit. Being a musher. Oh yeah. It's basically just a retelling of that movie Snow Dogs with Cuba Gooding Jr.
It's just a remake of The Thing.
Yeah. Or Snow Dogs with Cuba Gooding Jr. You could mix them both up and make a fun family version. Where oh yeah. I would go see that. I would count them. There's one thing you got to do when you're in this part, because this is the thing you do right before you do a bunch of backtracking in the game. You meet up with Meryl here, and she's got basically the doggies like her after you were just like getting your ass kicked by them trying to find her. And so like
you should have just let them pee on your box.
Exactly, you gotta let them pee on your box. You throw a stun grenade, and then you get inside of a box. You hide from her. And when she wakes up, she won't know where you are. Basically, he's trying to because he knew that kids especially, would always try to like find ways to like find things in the game, like little secrets like that. And it's like, oh, if you hide from her when she wakes up, she'll get the doggy to pee on you. And then if you get the doggy to pee on you, the doggy won't attack you anymore when you go through there if you equip the box.
Well,
because he smells it. He marches territory on you. Or do you think the dog cummed on you?
That one.
He could have.
He should have.
I would have.
I would have too.
What if Solid Snake came?
What if
Solid Snake came on the dog? I mixed up dog.
He piss on me. He just goes up to it and starts pissing on it when it's next to her.
I think he was caming on the dog.
You think you can do this without the track? Just walk straight through.
Yeah, she's dodging all the Claymore mines. There are Claymore mines.
How funny would it be if like it accidentally set off a mine during this video, and her body just goes up in the air and falls down and just stays there?
Oh yeah. And just like she flies up in the air and she spurts a plethora of semen out of every pore of her body.
Right here. Sounds weird, but I could see where all the mines were placed, and then she steps on one.
Exactly. And then you can just lay down and pick them up. Or you can use
just crawl through.
Gotta get this one especially. Them Claymores. Claymore Hoffman. Philip Claymore Hoffman.
Snake, I didn't know that you could reset the mines. You're so smart.
Is that like supposed to be a joke? Like, oh, there are mines, the Claymore mines, but if you get on the ground, you can see them and pick them up. That couldn't happen.
You don't even have to like look for them. You know, you could just go across on your belly.
Exactly.
What's one of your favorite fights from this game? I would say this right here is probably one of them.
The one where because we know
I like both of them actually.
The thing is if you got the game and you know that like you have to save Meryl at some point, and you know it's at this point where Sniper Wolf shoots at her. When you play through the game, you think like, is this where I'm supposed to save her? I don't want to leave her there, because you gotta leave her there so you can go get the sniper rifle, because she's just using her as bait to get you to come out there. And if you do, she'll just shoot at you because it's a sniper and there's a long hallway. And she just has.
Do you have the Nikita?
You gotta go get that too. You gotta go. The Nikita, she'll just she'll shoot it.
Have that.
She'll just shoot the Nikita. Just shoot that shit. Don't move.
Stop yelling at me, Snake.
What if Alex Jones is just doing an impression of Solid Snake the whole time?
Who's Alex Jones?
A retarded dude. He was the prototype Slow Rogan. The Slow Rogan. He was the guy that said he was the guy that said the Sandy Hook shootings were fake, and then he got sued and shit, and then sold off all of his property so he didn't have to pay or something. He did something. Now Colonel Campbell's gonna tell me that I gotta go get that sniper rifle. I gotta go get. Don't you have a sniper rifle? Get your sniper rifle. I don't remember if it was a Stratocaster or a Telecaster. What you up to, Mac?
I know her.
You doing a big read?
Hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting.
Doing a big read? I'm thinking about. I made another shot to take and I forgot to take it. I'm gonna take it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Snake, can you see where you are?
I don't have any alcohol, I don't think.
Oh yeah. That Dragon Ball Z, that Fireball Z.
Colonel.
It's been years and we're still just drinking that Fireball Z whenever we do the drunken commentaries, the drunken commentaries.
Oh, I did Kraken. Yes, whenever that was.
Burt McCracken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What if Burt McCracken ever starts doing crack?
And drinks Kraken.
Oh yeah.
He'd be the ultimate Kraken.
If I got to direct the used music video, I would make Burt McCracken come out of the water, like a claymation style, like he's like release the McCracken. I would remake the scene from Clash of the Titans where he comes out of the water. It'd be awesome. If you got to hang out, if you got to hang out with Burt and come up with a concept for the music video, wouldn't you just be too like, you know, the idea would be like, I have him right where I want him. I can literally get him to let me make a sex tape with him and put his music over it, and it would all work out. This would be my chance. It's art. It's like a French movie. Like people will be like, I didn't know he was gay, and then you say, I'm not. It was just an art piece. And then you get to have sex with Burt McCracken. You get to have sex with the Burt McCracken.
If so, he's gonna agree to it.
He'd have to, because it's art. He'd have to.
Why does he just like all art?
If he says no, you'd cancel him for being homophobic. Remember when that's what they thought people were gonna start doing? They'll start canceling people because you don't want to be gay. Remember that? And then they're just like, fucking, I can't work with this guy because he didn't let me fuck him in the music video I was making for him. Oh shit, I forgot how to get through this now. I forgot you can equip the box. And then
I told you, you're gonna use your box and you didn't say shit. Dog's humping you.
They like me now. That's how dogs.
Tearing you the fuck up.
That's how dogs are. If they smell their own piss, they're just like, fucking, I like this dude.
I thought you were gonna say they smell their own pussy.
Exactly. That too. You ever smelled a dog's pussy?
I never finished the Daredevil
Video game?
The newer Daredevil. No, what? The video game?
The newer Daredevil show on Netflix or whatever it was?
No, I started it. I never finished it.
I'm excited to watch Severance, that new show. But there's only one episode. I'm thinking, like, I want to wait till there's at least 5 episodes saved up before I start watching that. I started watching some show on HBO Max. It's about one of those weird families that came out on YouTube whenever it was first starting out, and they monetized, like, adopting a kid. There's only 2 episodes come out so far. Apparently it's a big case. I don't know what happened at all, and I'm into it. Looks like they do some shady shit, but I don't know what it is yet. I'm only on the 2nd episode. And I started watching that show, The Vow. It's like a bunch of people that were in like some cult of like fucking, they were like some kind of enlightenment, like power positive thinking type of cult. But it was like based on like things that are actually things that you need to do to get a happier life, like build your self-esteem and shit. So they were all mind fucked into thinking that this cult was really helping them, but it was just telling you like actual shit, like oh yeah, build your self-esteem and all that shit. But I don't know how effective it was. I only got through the first episode, and it's pretty interesting. Gonna keep that up. It's good shit. And then I watched the TV Glows, that new, what you heard about that?
No, what is that?
That's that new Nicolas Cage film. And it's about fudging like this kid, and he remembers this show he used to watch as a kid, and it like it's all based on the vibes, baby, and it captures like that feeling of like having a show you saw, like nostalgia behind it and stuff, and not seeing it for a while, and like just like weird things you'd see that like, was that a fever dream? Did I just make up that show? Did I make it all up and it didn't even exist? Like that show Ghost Rider was kind of like that for me. The Nickelodeon show Ghost Rider, where they solved fucking crimes because of the dot that you see whenever you look at a light for too long and it flies around. Remember that? I used to stare at a light for like too long until you started seeing that dot float around. And I used to pretend like
dots and close your eyes, and then you'd move your head, and they would go going this way.
I used to
and
pretend.
You would shake if you close your eyes and you see it, and you shake your head while your eyes are closed, or like shake it one way, the dot will start going fucking different ways and shit. And you're like, what the fuck is going on?
That's the kind of shit we had to do to entertain ourselves without the internet.
And then you sit there, like I remember in class when I'd get so fucking bored and not want to pay attention, and I would like push my eyeballs in and rub them for a really long time until I would start seeing all the shapes and shit.
Oh yeah, then your head hurts.
Yeah, but you'd get like the white orbs and shit.
Oh yeah.
And then you'd open your eyes and you'd see them fucking everywhere, and you're like, what the fuck? Or I would take the mechanical pencils and turn them into the blowguns. Remember that?
Oh yeah. That's
those mechanical pencils, or you could take them out and flip them, and
that's the noise they make whenever you break their neck. They go.
That's the noise I make when I get jerked off.
Exactly. I
and
remember
someone twists my dick.
Exactly, and then you come. I remember thinking that though. I was like, why do they make that noise whenever you're? Yeah, you do that, and then that's a way to take them out. And the great thing is even if you do that right next to another guard, they won't even hear their voice doing the.
Don't they get confused whenever you grab them and start dragging them around though?
Exactly.
They're like, what the?
They're confused that they're getting grabbed by nothing and dragged around. I would have fucking.
They should have changed it up to be like a ghost or something stupid.
Exactly.
Freak the fuck out and run away.
They throw pig's blood on you to try to like get you like in the Hollow Man, or they pull out their cocks and start jacking off, trying to shoot their cum so that it hits you and it dries on you so that they can see you. So that's what you do in the Hollow Man porno parody version. I'm not even sure what would the porno parody version of Hollow Man be called? Solid Man. It'd have to be Solid Man. Metal Gear Solid Man. It all comes full circle. It all comes full circle.
Hard Cock Man or something.
Oh yeah. Eat them rations. What do you think them rations taste like? You think it's like potatoes and shit? Some mashed potatoes?
Huh?
You think it tastes good, at least?
I don't know, man.
Or is it just like some slop? It's just like some fucking Jim Baker type of fucking survival kit shit.
Steaming in a
It's some mush. It's like it's food that's designed to not go bad for like a decade.
Well, it could be peanut butter and crackers and shit, you know?
Oh yeah.
Rations could be like anything. Like
I think in the
that's usually what they put in there, like Pop-Tarts, fucking. They did that too.
I think in the first game,
Hollow balls.
Not in Metal Gear 2, I think they say that his rations are filled with like some kind of like meat and crackers or something like that, like Spam or something, and then crackers.
Yeah.
Fucking and so ever since then, every time I play these games, I only survive on a diet of that while I'm playing the games to get immersed into the character. I'm only gonna eat like solid snack.
Solid snack.
Solid snack. With a couch and shit. Oh yeah, where am I going?
Where are you going?
Yeah, where am I going again?
You gotta go back out there.
No wait, I haven't went to B1 yet.
Oh, you have to get the sniper rifle. Yeah, you have to go to the bit. See, I used to do the same shit. I would go out to fight Raven, and then I'd get really confused and be like, "Where do I need to go? Where am I going?"
Did I already leave? Yeah, I did. I left the warehouse. I gotta go to B2. I think. That's where the armory is, I think.
Weren't you just there?
Here we go.
We were just here.
I don't think we were.
What the fuck?
Now we got the card key number 5. And unlike Mambo number 5, this shit's actually useful. I'm just joking, that fucking song bopped.
He's just kidding like Jason.
Exactly. What if he came out and put out Mambo number 1 through 4 today or tomorrow? Like, would we be like, holy shit, what a genius? The next George Lucas over here. And all of them are just like, Mambo number 1. Mambo number 2. That'd be awesome. It's like, damn. A little bit of someone else.
A little bit of semen.
A little bit of someone else.
In our mouth.
Oh yeah. A little bit of Mac in my sack. A little bit of Zach on my back. Hell yeah. And we're just fucking. The video just has me fucking them the whole time. This is in a missionary position.
You need to heal, motherfreaker.
Do I?
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. And then we gotta find that damn old the sniper rifle. And we gotta go save Meryl. But we gotta... I don't want to get seen.
Did you get the gun?
Not yet. Forget which one of these little squares it's in. It's probably this one. Hell yeah. And it's got alarms and shit. You gotta crawl through that shit and shit. Cause if you have the cigarettes equipped, you can see that shit. Cigarettes can save your life, kids. All that propaganda that it causes cancer is fake news. in a video game.
Put the suppressor on that gun, bruh.
Oh yeah, suppressor.
Your suppressor.
Smacking me in my face, suppressor. Oh yeah. Now we're ready to go save Meryl.
Hell yeah. Classic MK.
Video game logic, you can just leave a lady there bleeding out and you can come back 5 minutes later and she'll still be there ready for you to save.
This didn't take no 5 minutes. This took well over an hour if this was real life.
Exactly.
Going all the way to that and having to get around people and shit. Yeah, that's going to be a whole fucking movie.
Do I have to fight Raven here? I don't remember. Or did I already fight Raven?
We already did. See what I'm saying? You don't even know.
Exactly. It's because of the backtracking, I think. Kojima's
and then you forget what you're doing.
Exactly. Kojima's a fucking hack. Make us backtrack. Games with backtracking are no good. I'm just playing. My favorite game of all time is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Where you're just in a castle the whole game. Watching, and we're gonna play that someday. On a show. There was a time in my life where I played that game 1,000 fucking times a day. I don't know. I played a lot though. I probably played through and beat that game 1,000 fucking times. 1,000 fucking times. And as I played, I listened. That's what's so funny is like when I play that game, I think of all the albums I was listening to at the time. So I think of like the second Slipknot album, Iowa.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think. You said something and it made me think of an old game that I would play.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it was Siphon Filter or what, when I would listen to fucking 1,000 fucking times.
Oh yeah. 1,000 fucking times. You would listen to Blink-182 or something else?
Yeah, and I was playing a game and it just went into my mind. I can't think of the game now.
Why didn't they make a rock band Blink-182 where you play through their greatest hits? Since they were
It had to be Siphon Filter.
They were our generation's Beatles. Which one was Paul? Would that be Mark? Because he played bass. He played the bass. We need to start a band where someone plays the bass, and it's the singing bass. So we'll have parts in the song where it stops and then take me to the river, and the bass player will be standing there pushing the button. Drop me in the water. He's sitting there headbanging with the bass. Hell yeah. You ready to end the stream, baby?
Keep going, baby.
You out of stuff to talk about?
No, go to sniper rifle.
Oh yeah.
Sniper rifle.
That sniper rifle. That sniper Raphael. I was trained in the secret art of the sniper rifle by Captain Yusuf Sniper Raphael. Sniper Raphael. Yusuf.
Yusuf.
Yusuf. That's his first name.
Every time.
It's got to sound vaguely Oriental so people could think that he could be a terrorist. You gotta write that into the joke too. You gotta play on people's superstitions type shit. And that'll be the character in our new movie. Yusuf battles the cum goats. The cum goats. The cum goats are a cult of people that worship the cum of the sacred goat, and they jack off the goat on. They tie him to a cross, and they bestiality jack off the goat, and basically the goat has like a red rocket cock like a dog, and they they make the goat cum all over them. Oh, they find a pretty young maiden to bear the semen of the goat, and they spray it on her titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen any evidence of this?
Every night at my place. He sounds like he's shitting whenever he does that. Like whenever you got the diarrhea shits. And it's just the sound of a waterfall every time you do it. It stops a little bit. You gotta fucking reload it.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of floods just coming out of your ass over and over again.
If it does.
Exactly.
It's more of just the grunts because you have to.
It just feels so good. And that's so satisfying whenever you can just shit and feel completely at peace. Like nobody's there to judge you while you're shitting and stuff.
While you're just blowing up a toilet.
Wait, where's the gun? Did I not get the gun? Did I get the...
Bro.
What? What? What happened? Where did it go? Did I get the wrong gun? What gun did I get? Remember when I got down and went underneath the laser?
That was just bullets for the phasmas. That's all it was. Yeah, dude.
Part 4. Part 4, we will continue from this part of the game. We're going to save it right here. If I was paying attention, I would have picked up the right gun, and I would have came back here and had it, but I did not pay attention. I just tried to call Meryl to save, and she's not answering. I wonder why. I wonder why she's not answering.
You're like,
I wonder why Meryl isn't answering the phone. That person that we saw get shot. She's fucking dead, probably. But we're gonna save that shit. And Mei Ling tells us not to give up. She.
Hey, is that BMO from fucking Adventure Time?
Hell yeah.
Sounds just like him.
Oh yeah.
Her.
I'm all warm.
Yeah, I'm ready for fucking some nappy nap.
You all tired and shit?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. I was thinking after we're all done, after we finish this playthrough, I might download all these videos and make a edit so that we play through, take out all the times we die, all the downtime, and fucking it'll just be a playthrough. And
do it.
Should we go all out? Should we make like a Came Gang Clips channel and just pretend like we're fans of the show, but just run it ourselves? Like this is a Came Gang Clips channel. We love this. We love this band. We literally have them tattooed on our fucking neck, dude. CG. We're part of the Came Gang Street Team. Oh yeah.
You're funny.
I'm cummy. See you next stream, yo. Silhouette Animator. Have a good one, buddy. We got that brand new episode in the works. We set a date. Hopefully, we're gonna try to get that recorded. We're gonna bring you our thoughts on the brand new Tay Swift, on that brand new Tay Swift record. We took the Swift pill. We got Swift pilled.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna talk about it.
We're Swifties now.
Exactly. We're getting all Swifty with it.
Fuck you.
Hell yeah. And I'm excited for that new Heavy Lolo album to come out if that can come out, we can make it part of our.
Didn't they just release a music video or something?
Did they? They're apparently it's gonna happen. They made a music video. It's gonna release at some point. They're teasing it. It's got Robert Smith from The Cure, and he's all bloody in there. He's got all blood all over him and stuff. Hopefully he's having sex with a big Stacy, and she bleeds all over him. Because they would do that. They would do that for a music video.
They would.
They have that song where the lyrics, he says something about a woman with mayonnaise hair soaked in piss. And she's like, she's got no teeth and stuff, and she's like chasing him, trying to suck his dick or something.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Send her my way.
So we'll see you next time, fuckers.
See you next time, fuckers.
Love you.
Send my way.
You see any fresh young nugs?